I created Dark Cloud 3 using nothing but AI technology. The results were both breathtaking and horrifying. Watch and be amazed. Hey there, and welcome to the world of the Compendium. My name's Hidden Castle, and I'll be your guide. Before we begin, if you enjoy Dark Cloud content, feel free to subscribe to my Dark Cloud channel, and these videos would not be possible if not for the generous support of my patrons over at patreon.com/hiddencastle. I'm truly thankful. The Dark Cloud community spent over 2 decades waiting for Dark Cloud 3, only to never receive it, but that changes today. Sort of. I wanted to make an experiment to see how an artificial intelligence, AI, would create a fake Dark Cloud 3. The results were truly cursed. They'd both mesmerize and terrorize. For your viewing convenience, I added video timestamps in the description to jump to different video chapters. Now I hear some of you say, Hidden Castle, what's the point of this video? It all started not too long ago when I asked my viewers if they'd rather play Dark Cloud 3 or ALF 2, the sequel to the award-winning Sega Master System classic ALF. Unsurprisingly, 94% of you'd rather have a Dark Cloud 3, and the other 4% have a wonderful sense of humor. The world needs more of you. But that all made me think, what would Dark Cloud 3 even look like? What would it play like? What would it taste like? And I thought this idea of creating a fake Dark Cloud 3 would be perfectly suited for the cursed realm of AI technology. I wanted to use AI technology to create every aspect of our fake Dark Cloud 3, from character design, screenshots, character art, character names, you name it, the AI designed it. Now, Hidden Castle's curious, if Dark Cloud 3 was officially announced on modern consoles, would you like to play it? If so, what new features would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below. Get ready, as we're gonna see some pretty interesting looking cursed character designs, starting with our main hero. Let's get started. What would a JRPG be without heroes and villains? I decided that there should be 2 protagonists and 1 anti-hero. Think Seda from Dark Cloud or Lloyd from The Legend of Dragoon. The AI came up with several iconic designs, each one more terrifying than the last. Out of the depths of the technological abyss of the AI crawled out these designs for Dark Cloud 3's main hero. The first design of our male protagonist seemed to be some sort of a cat-faced mutant. Now, we all know that Dark Cloud 3 isn't a psychological horror game, it's a Giorama RPG. I allowed the AI to generate a second character, which yielded some better results and improvement overall, but it seems like someone put Vasha Stampede's face through a blender. Not ideal hero material. However, I do think we struck some cursed Aztec gold with the third design. Something about this character screams confident hero material, and speaking of screaming, it seems like our main hero doesn't have a mouth, a silent protagonist, just like Tone. Keeping with our AI themed, let's generate a random name for this hero, and out came the name Arthur. Now I'm curious, out of our 3 hero designs, the cat-face mutant, Blenderface, and Arthur, our silent protagonist, which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. As an artist myself, I found this whole process interesting, as it took a few bone-chilling, cursed AI designs to get to something resembling a Dark Cloud character. It's time for the AI to create our female hero for our fake Dark Cloud 3. What manner of cursed monstrosity will crawl out of the depths of the Dark Cloud 3 AI machine? Let's find out together. The artificial intelligence spat out this miserable looking female protagonist, and I think it's aware that its very existence is pain. But that's not even the biggest issue, as the main problem lies in the fact that she looks too similar to our hero Arthur. It's a shame, as we even have concept art of this design as well. Design number 2 actually looks promising, as it reminds me of Princess Garnet or Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. And that brings us to our final design. Out of the fire and brimstone crawls out this grotesque Cyclops, our final design. When I laid eyes on her, I knew that we found the perfect hero to join Arthur on his Dark Cloud 3 AI journey. Bask in all of her one-eyed glory. Using our AI name generator, we can name our lovely Cyclops Brigid, and she'll join Arthur on his adventure to defeat the Dark Genie, a silent protagonist and a one-eyed Cyclops. Classic JRPG material, folks. But what what of the Dark Genie? Our AI Dark Cloud 3 simply wouldn't feel proper without a return of our series villain in all of his cigar-smoking glory. If you thought the other designs were cursed, then just you wait until you have a look at our two designs created by the AI, one male, the other female, both equally cursed. On that note, we need some sort of an edgelord rival like Seda or Gaspard to chase around our two mangled heroes throughout their cursed GROM adventure. A rival hero, if you will. The AI provided us with this smug hero with the most paranormal black eyes and Crypt Keeper-like confidence, the perfect rival to our duo. Growing up, I always thought that masked characters looked really cool because you never really were sure what their true intentions were, and I wanted to incorporate that for a rival. I made sure to keep that in mind when the AI was creating the cover art for our fake Dark Cloud 3 adventure. Now there's a saying, you can't judge a book by its cover. However, video games, that's entirely different. When creating our fake cover for our AI Dark Cloud 3, I wanted to make sure that it looked similar to Dark Cloud and Dark Chronicle's cover, while being able to prominently display our two heroes and our anti-hero. And I think the artificial intelligence did just that. We have our anti-hero up close and personal with his scary skeleton mask, in addition to our two heroes proudly displaying their broken arms, the most sublime cover for our AI-generated Dark Cloud 3. The Dark Cloud 3 AI journey doesn't stop here, but if you stuck around this long, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all things Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud video content. This whole fake AI Dark Cloud 3 process was really interesting, but what would the actual game look like? The AI generated some screenshots of our fake Dark Cloud 3, giving curious fans an unsettling glimpse at what could have been. Everything from environments to characters, NPCs, monsters, villages, cities, even a battle system. I tried to include everything when conducting this fake Dark Cloud 3 AI visual concept of sorts. Looking at these blurry, low-quality images reminds me of seeing screenshots used in old 90s video game magazines. It's like gazing into the window of another timeline. I'm gonna be real with you, Castlemaniacs. I get a sense of melancholy looking at these blurry images. These strange liminal spaces and peaceful polygons are all that's left of this hazy fever dream, this AI Dark Cloud 3 adventure that we both embarked on together.
An imaginative world, characters and barren environments all randomly generated by artificial intelligence. This short fake visual concept of what Dark Cloud 3 could be.
These imaginative worlds dreamed up in the mind of an artificial intelligence, the minimal and barren environments all populated by the foggy silhouette of our make-believe characters, produced by the cold soulless hands of a machine. Humans are a product of nature, but the art we create comes from within. One of these abstract worlds and these misfit characters carefully crafted by AI machines. An artificial intelligence created a fake Dark Cloud 3 the same way humans stubbornly carve their everlasting mark on the world through the art they create. It begs the question: can machines truly be artists? Thank you for visiting the world of the Compendium. My name is Hidden Castle and I hope you have a great day.
This video is made possible by amazing viewers like you and contributions from our generous patrons. Thank you!
The World of the Compendium is a Patreon-supported show. These deep dive videos would not be possible if not for the support of all my generous patrons. I'm forever grateful. Patrons are able to get a behind-the-scenes look with how these videos are created and get to help support the channel. This episode in particular was a lot of fun to create due to the spontaneous nature, and the patrons were able to see each step through our Compendium updates. With that being said, many thanks to my viewers and patrons, both new and old alike, for all the support. It's our combined passion for obscure RPGs that keeps the show going strong. If you would like to join these Compendium chroniclers and have your name at the end of the credits, feel free to visit my Patreon page over at patreon.com/hiddencastle. The link to the Patreon can be found in the description below. Many thanks to my Compendium chroniclers: JP Jammin, GD Break, Waposa, Anna, Khalif Fiket, Story Lover, and Trash Cats. Many thanks to our Moon Sea Mega supporters who have a message to the community. GD Break wishes everybody a wonderful summer, and what a wonderful summer it's been. What have you all been up to? Have you been playing any video games or watching any movies, anime, cartoons? Let me know in the comments below. And Khalif Fiket, who tells the community nothing is ever too far away. Now those are words to live by. With that being said, thank you to my patrons. My name's Hidden Castle, and I hope you have a great day. See you soon.